What are some notable features inside Saint Tryphon Cathedral? Imagine stepping into a church that has stood for centuries, filled with stories told through stone, paint, and precious metals. That's what you get when you visit Saint Tryphon Cathedral in Kotor, Montenegro. This church is a shining example of Southeast European religious history and Catholicism's long presence in the region. Inside, you'll find a mix of art, relics, and architecture that tells a story of faith and craftsmanship. One of the most striking features is the Romanesque-Gothic ciborium. Made from red stone from the nearby bay of Kotor, it sits above the main altar. This piece was added in the 14th century and shows scenes from Saint Tryphon's life in bas-relief. It's a real work of art that highlights the skill of medieval craftsmen. The cathedral also once had beautiful Byzantine frescoes covering its walls. Though many have faded or been lost over time, some fragments still remain. These frescoes were painted in a style blending Gothic and Byzantine influences by Greek artists in the 14th century. They add a layer of history and color to the interior. Relics are another important feature inside the church. The most famous is the head of Saint Tryphon, kept in a reliquary called the Glorious Head. There's also a bone from his body preserved in a silver-covered wooden casket. These relics show the deep religious connection the community has with their saint. The altar screen is a highlight as well. It's made of gilded silver and dates back to the 18th century. The craftsmanship is impressive, with detailed carvings and religious symbols that reflected the artistic style of that time. For marble altars, created by Venetian artists in the 18th century, add to the church's beauty. The marble mosaics on the floor are also worth noticing, with intricate patterns that make the space feel even more special. Supporting the structure are slender Corinthian columns made of pink stone. Their elegant design and vaulted ceilings give the interior a sense of harmony and height. These architectural features are typical of Southeast European churches that blend different styles over centuries. Inside the church, there's also a sacral art museum. It displays religious paintings, icons, and artifacts that tell the story of Catholicism in the region. Visiting this museum gives a deeper understanding of the church's role in Southeast European religious history. All these features combine to make Saint Tryphon Cathedral a true treasure of Kotor. It's not just a place of worship but a monument to centuries of faith, art, and culture in Southeast Europe.